Hey you guys, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to A Natural Hair Story with Leisha and
Kamaya.
we just want to appreciate you for watching our video. Today's video is going to be on how to do a braid for beginners and also how to slay some edges. I'm now showing you guys some of the products we're using, edge control, some Africa's Best grease, and also a texture moisturizer buttercream by Africa's Best. It's a great line of products. I like to use them. This is what we're working on today. This is our canvas. This is what we're going to turn into a masterpiece. It's going to be a lot of work, you guys. If you see, she has a lot of hair, a lot of hair. So yeah, that's about it. Let's get started. And I'm gonna start off by greasing her hair with a little Africa's Best Super Grow. It works really well for us. I use it all the time. I grease from front to back before I start parting, and I use a duck clip pin because it seems to straighten out the parts for me, give me better precision. I start at the front, and I make sure I make all my way to the back after already doing a big part. I go back over it with the duck clip. I didn't show that part. I'm sorry, you guys. Like I said, from start to finish, a nice, precise part, which is very important when doing a single braid. Okay, so now that I have finished up the first part, I am now about to go back over the part with some edge control. I use Gorilla Snot hair gel, the sports edition. This right here helps me finish off the part and make sure there are no flyaway hairs and that everything is perfect. You only need just a dime amount like I just showed you right there. From front to back. From front to back. And then I'll go back through, well, I'll comb a little bit to make sure that all the hairs is pulled away. And I won't be, accidentally grabbing any. Then I'll go back over it with the duck clip again. This time will be the last time. It'll make sure my part is completely perfect from front to back. And there's not much really left because I went over very good the last time. Just see pieces like that you may have to correct to make sure the part is completely straight. And, once you get used to it, you'll find what works best for you and what you like to use and what helps you complete a clean braid. Okay, so now that I done already braided again, it's time to separating the hair, making sure everything is moisturized. I'll be adding a little more grease to that side. You see how I made sure it's very clean and straight. You don't see many flyaways. I think she was just over it. She was so tired, y'all. She didn't want to see what I mean right there. She was tired. She didn't really care to help me with this video, but we'll continue on. I'm using a toothbrush and I'm an edge control brush because I can't find it. So we just going to have to work with what we got, which is normally what you do as a beginner anyway. And no, it's not my toothbrush. It's an old toothbrush that we had used. See how, because this video is also about making sure to lay some edges. See how I left a little bit of hair in the front? That will be done later to lay the edges down. That little bit of baby hair right there in the front will be used to lay our edges down. That does not need to go into the braid. I use some more of our Africa's Best Super Grow grease. I like the smell and the feel. Just cleaning up, making sure I get the little hairs in the beginning. You don't want to miss anything. Okay, so now we're about to actually start the braid, you guys. We are going to take one nice size piece and split those into 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces. Can you guys see? Trying to make sure you guys can see 3 pieces. You use your index finger, middle finger, and your thumb. Well, that's what I use to grip the hair. And I start like I'm plait, and I do a complete plait before I grab any extra excess hair. It seems to make the beginning of the braid look very good. Once you are in motion, you can use your other finger to pull hair between your index, thumb, and middle finger. And you continue on all the way down. I'm trying to show you guys as best as I can with this situation that I have set up. If you can see, I pull hair from behind and put it in my fingers, between my fingers, and I go on to the next one. If you guys see right there, it's starting to form a great plait. You'll be able to see the technique a little better once I move down the hair shaft. Now you can see the braid coming together a lot better. It's very neat and clean. It's normally better to take your time. Make sure any hairs that you're missing, you just grab. You can't really mess up. You'll go back over it. And it's actually very simple. It's not very time consuming if you do it the correct way. As you can see, that is a clean, neat braid. I would say almost perfect, but I don't want to toot my own horn. Make sure when you get down to the end, this is a crucial point, that you get the hair that's at the end so it's not lifting up and flying away from the neck. And then you begin to braid your plait. Make sure there's no hair connected. And make sure you braid all the way to the end so that you don't have to worry about any hair slipping out or braids coming unraveled. Finishing up the very end of the plait. Like I said, make sure you braid all the way down. That way you don't have to worry about the hair coming out. See? Clean plait, no flyaways, no extra strands of hair. I didn't use many products in my hair to lay it down. Just took my time and braided. Can you guys see? This is an up close view. And you will continue on and do. Hey you guys, we are back, and now I am going on to the second part of this tutorial, which is laying down her edges. And yes, they are curly. Her hair is very curly. It's natural. I will say 4A, 4B, maybe not 4C. It just looks a little compressed in this picture. First, you want to get a good size amount of edge control and start laying it on the baby hairs that you have already pre-plucked out. You want to use your toothbrush and start to form your edges. It's not going to be perfect the first time. You're just kind of getting them to do what you need them to do. Kind of training them, if that makes sense. And, you know, it won't be perfect the first, so the second time you'll have to go over, start over. You may have to add some more edge control, as you'll see me doing in the rest of this video, just to make sure it's laying down. Sometimes it might look good to someone else, don't look good to you, so you just go until you get it perfect. My hair's a mess. I didn't mean to get in the camera. It's hard to get the view from over top of her head. That's why I'm, changing things. I did not push her head that hard. She's over dramatic. Again, see how I said you may have to add some more. It's all at your discretion. Sometimes I feel like I don't put as much on there and the hair start curling up, so I'll add a little more. You don't want to put too much because you'll get a little white residue sometimes. I'll show you that in a second. That was a good swoop. I don't know why I didn't stop there. Oh, I did stop there. Okay. I thought I was going to go again and mess it up, but that was a good swoop. Up and see, I think I snagged some extra hair, so I'll have to go back over it. It's just a process, and you'll get used to it as you go. I'm hoping that this video is very helpful for you because I wish I had somebody to show me. Just still not what I want, so I'll try again. Like I said, you'll have to do it until you are satisfied with the finished product. That's a little better for me. And they're not perfect. I didn't use a lot of hair, so it doesn't look like a lot of the other ones you see. I'll use a little bit more edge control just to lay it down. And then once it starts trying to get a little sticky, so sometimes you have to be a little rough with it. See, white residue, but it's not hard to clean that up. You can use a little water, wet the toothbrush after you're done and go back over it and lay your edges down with a satin scarf. That looks about good enough for me. So I'll stop there with that and finished product. Can you see? You see my nose because I'm in the camera too. Hey, you guys, I'm back to show you the finished product. This is the complete braid. I think I did pretty good, especially giving y'all a first time tutorial. That is it's a good tutorial on how to lay edges. Also, please don't mind the TV in the background. I hope that you guys appreciate this video. It helps you. If not, leave comments and some feedback. Let me know maybe what I could do better, what I could have showed better. Enjoy your day, guys. Bye. Say bye, Mike. Bye. I hope that this video is everything that you needed. I hope it helps you with the journey on helping you become a braider, a better braider, showing you new techniques or whatever it is that you came here for this video. Me and my daughter want to say thank you again. We appreciate any views or anything you have to offer. We hope that today be a great day for you and today be colorful and bright like these flowers. We just want to say goodbye. You ready?
Yes.
Goodbye, you guys.
Bye.
What you smell
Like I just got out the shower.
Let me see the braid. It's so pretty.